Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your March 2021 Money, Career, and Biz reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your money, career, and biz energies for March 2021. So everything you need to know is in the description. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, if you'd like to know what the tarot cards are that I'm using, etc. Links are in the description, so just check them out there. And if you love astrology, you definitely want to check out my free online astrology calendar. The link for that is in the description as well. So Scorpio, we are delighted that you are here with us today, and I hope that you are doing really, really well. We're going to start your reading with this deck, No Reversals, to get the general feel and flow of the energies. Then we will pull from the Bold and Bodacious deck, followed by a Life Purpose Oracle card, some other tarot, and a Money and the Law of Attraction. So I'm going to have to scoot over here and get the little portion of my desk. Well, I'll try to do it over here that the cat has left for me. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. We have the Fool. Let's see what's on the bottom. And we have Judgment. Wow. So 2 major arcanas coming out here. So this suggests that really the dawn of a new day is here for you. Some joyful new path that you have long been wanting to manifest. Some positive turn of events I am feeling. There is a decision that you're going to have to make, though. And I feel like it's going to be coming around the 20th of March with the 20 here. So right at the start of Aries season about this new path going forward. I think that it's going to be great. These 2 major arcanas are very nice, but there's something about you taking charge of the new path ahead. Let me just see. Let's see what else we have. We have the Page of Swords. We have Capricorn, Devil. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Moon. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Coins. Wow, look at all this energy of change. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there is some big decision that you're going to be making. And I think what happens is the energy to make that decision comes in. It could be an offer. It could be a new idea. Whatever the new path is for you. A promotion, job opportunity, whatever the new path opportunity is for you. There's something around the 20th that's very significant with this. However, I don't think that you make the decision on the 20th. I think it's going to take you until we get through that very tender full moon in Libra, which is in your 12th house if you have Scorpio rising, on, I think it's the 25th or the 26th of March, to get you unstuck. That's what I am feeling. Now, we end with the Ace of Cups. So you're going to choose you. You're going to choose yourself. You're going to choose an offer that's going to make you feel really good. Now, remember, this is a money, career, biz reading. Ace of Cups can just be an offer, again, that's going to be joyful, joyous, nurture your heart. You know, whatever this new path is going to be really aligned with your heart space. You're going to feel joyful about it. But you got to get there. There's something about working through some energy this month to get to this end result. And, you know, that's why I think we have 2 major. We have Knights here. You're going to be shifting out of this energy. So let's discuss this. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side for a moment. Let's discuss this energy. So this Page of Swords, there is going to be some sort of email, text message, letter, because that Fool is going to be different for everybody out there. It's a general reading. Some of you, this could be news of, something to do with moving, new job, etc. All the possibilities. But, there is something that, you get a message I'm feeling because of the Capricorn energy showing up here. It can be connected back to Capricorn season. But also, Capricorn rules authority and structure. So this could be a message from a government authority, legal authority, somebody who has authority like an HR department, a mortgage company, anybody who's in a position to say yay or nay to you. So you get this message and you need time to process it through. This could be like, all right, we need more paperwork from you to process the mortgage, or, oh, we want to meet you for the interview at this time, or we don't have this job available, but we'd like to consider you for this position. Are you game? So there's something there, but you're going to have the ultimate say-so because you have the Ace of Cups. You're going to decide whether you are going to accept the cup or not. But I think somebody else sort of has the terms, but the decision's up to you. The ball is in your court. So that's why we have this, I think. So we have a Ten of Swords, we have the Moon, and we have the Two of Swords. So there is something about getting unstuck. And the two here, again, around the 20th of the month, right, maybe before the full moon, that full moon in Libra is going to bring a decision to a head, I feel, for you, Scorpio. And you are going to unpin yourself, Ten of Swords, from a situation that perhaps has been, bugging you for quite a while. The Moon card can be about repetitive cycles, things that, especially next to Ten of Swords, unhealthy cycles that, continue and you can't break out of it. And it's something that is going to be shifting. It's up to you, this Two of Swords, to snap out of this and break free. That's interesting. Break through and free. The number 3 might be important for you this month. It's interesting I had that Freudian slip. So there's something about that here for you. So I hope you understand what I'm saying here, Scorpio. This energy, these are what come out. I read what comes out. And, I'm very, very forthright with you guys. I don't sugarcoat. I tell you what I'm sensing. Let's not forget, we had that Ace of Cups, the Fool, Judgment. It's going to be fine. But you have to finally make the decision to break a cycle about something. So this could be breaking free from, living your life in a habitual way and, you don't want to live there anymore. This could be breaking the cycle of the familiar of, oh, I go to this same, disgusting job every day, but I got to pay the bills, but I don't really like it. Oh, they're going to offer me, somebody else is going to offer me something else, but should I do it? I don't know. I'm kind of in a comfort zone over here. It's like better the devil the devil, like it's right here. This is what we have. It's like better the devil than to take the leap of faith. So there's something going on with that you are going to be processing through. So that's why I'm saying the ball's going to be in your court to shift this energy. It's really going to be up to you. And with this moon, the full moon is in Libra. It is at 8 degrees Libra. It is directly opposite Chiron in Aries. So that is your 6th house. Aries is your 6th house of work. So there's something to be healed, some sort of attitude adjustment, something to be released and healed about a work situation. And if you've been out of work, maybe this is the time for you to finally, get the green light to get back out there and manifest an opportunity for yourself. So that's very possible also. So there's something that will be brought up for healing and release and shifting. But again, going to be up to you. So very interesting here with this energy. All right, we didn't quite finish with this over here. So we have you making the decision. And look, it's the Knight of Swords. We have the Page, we get the news. Then we go to the Knight of Swords. This is air energy. This is the Libra full moon. And, that full moon is in your 12th house, if you have Scorpio rising, of the subconscious, the unconscious, of healing things like our limiting beliefs, as an example, that are in our subconscious. So I feel like that full moon at the end of March is going to bring up a lot of stuff for you, but things start start responding to things at the start of Aries season. So you make a quick decision. You're gonna feel it in your gut, that sense of relief and release and knowing, and that, yeah, you gotta open your eyes and accept the truth of your heart and make a decision that's gonna be in your best interest, the Ace of Cups. Whatever you decide is gonna bring you a positive foundational change. The Knight of Pentacles is also here. Now, I've said it many times, Knight of Pentacles is slow. It's not like super fast energy. He blah, 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 plods along. But that is success and steadiness that you can count on. So you're making this decision also, even though the decision is seemingly coming quickly, I feel it's a decision that's very grounded in reality as well, this Knight of Pentacles, and grounded in a solid financial sense of what you need to do for yourself with this situation. So I like this for you. And then the Ace of Cups, you say, all right, I'll accept your offer. It works for me. So, or you extend an offer to somebody else, whatever this path is in regards to the money, career, and business situation that you're on. So there are going to be changes, but like I said, I'm feeling more toward Aries season, not so much the first 3 weeks of March. Now, we have that gorgeous new moon in Pisces. That doesn't mean you should just not do anything then. You should, set your intentions for what you want to manifest. But I think the bigger changes are later in the month. All right, let's pull a wild card, see what else we need to know. Oh, I barely shuffled. This card has popped out so many times. This Page of Cups. And it literally flew out when I was trying to shuffle. These are so big, you cannot shuffle them like a normal person. You have to do it like sideways. So very interesting. So again, good news, happy news, news that brings emotional fulfillment. So whatever shifts, I'm going to pull another one because that's just too much. The card has been popping so much. Good news, happy news. It's excellent. Also, you're going to be involved with some, artistic and creative endeavors as well this month with that Page of Cups, like that focus. But the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, it's really about taking a few new steps forward. There we go. For your personal happiness. And that's the same thing with the Fool energy as well, because the Fool is light and playful. Now we got the Five of Wands. That's the other card that popped out. This card has also been coming out a lot. So this is about really focusing your energy and intentions. Because as I said, I forget who got this as well, but it's like, are these people, trying to build something or trying to fight each other? So you don't want it to be distracted by other people's shenanigans this month. You got a big decision to make. I'm really feeling that strongly, Scorpio. So there may be, if you're going for a job, there may be absolutely, a few other people who are going to be top on the list to get that job, but that doesn't mean that you can't manifest it or something better for yourself. But this also suggests to me that you really have to coordinate your efforts in some way as well, because there is going to be, here's the other thing. That full moon, like I said, is around the 25th, 26th. We got the number 5 here. 5s are about chaos, things that are not, fully settled. This may be an internal struggle that you're facing in regards to making that decision to unstick yourself from a situation that you really know is no longer viable. But it's still going to cause a little internal discombobulation until you make the decision, until you really align with what's best for you. That's what keeps coming out in this reading. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Fool. So it's about choosing the new. It's about releasing that Ten of Swords. And in this deck, the Ten of Swords for me is really about a back up against the wall feeling. Like your back is up against the wall. You cannot move. You've been there for a while. It's like, when is this what situation gonna freaking finally shift? When is the shift going to hit the fan? The shift hits the fan. It does this month. So, but it's mostly it's internal. It's an internal shifting that's happening to you and for you. And that's why it's so much about this energy, getting out of this, seeing everything clearly, feeling the moon, feeling everything deeply and clearly as only you can do, Scorpio. And then basing a decision on feeling and, of course, you know, your thought process of what is right for you. So, big decision, but it's going to bring you joy and freedom and new life. So, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. You know, and some sort of it's going to move you into a solid, stable situation that you can count on. Because like I said, some of you may be afraid to jump because like I said, it's like better the devil you know than, you know, oh, I'm going to try something new. And of course, as fixed sign energy, sometimes Scorpio is reluctant to change. That's just the nature of a fixed sign. The Taurus shares that with you, as does Leo, as does Aquarius. I'm not picking on you personally. It's the fixed sign energy. Sometimes like it's harder for fixed signs to make a big change, but I feel like that's what's being going to be presented to you, and you're in charge of how that shift goes down. All right, Scorpio, let's see what else is going on, as if that were not enough, but let's see what else. I feel very positive about it though. I mean, there's some gorgeous energy here. I mean, there's just something to work through. It's, you know, that's normal. That's life. So, all right. You know me, I keep it real here. I read what comes out. And I am an optimist. I try to always look at things from a positive perspective. And I think it's going to be fine. I mean, there's nothing negative there. All right. I two flipped over. All right. So what do we have here? We have travel and we have artists. Travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. Well, not a lot of us are doing that right now. But, you know, we can look at travel as a metaphor for exploring new horizons. Let's put it that way. And because we got the Fool card in the first half of the reading, this could be, you know, something where, again, there's a move involved. And, of course, you'll be traveling. And for some of you, whatever move is happening, it's not like across town. It's a bigger move. So there's going to be like at least a day's travel involved, at least. Some of you are having a really big move. So there's something involving with that. But really just like the idea of exploration as well. I'm going to just put that aside. And we're going to focus on this one, the artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Okay, so let's see what you need to know about your artistic endeavors this month. All right, let's see what we have. Look again, the Knight of Swords, no reversals. And the Magician, gorgeous. So I'm not going to tie this in with the other part of the reading because I think that may or may not necessarily be related to the artist card. If it fits for you, fine. Apply the energy to your life, as I like to say. But I feel like what's going on for you in the background, you artist types out there, is you're having some renewed enthusiasm and mental energy for a brand new project. Magician. And the inspiration comes to you very, very quickly. Like it's downloaded from the universe. So, I mean, this one, it looks like she's painting, but you know, we could also look at it as a metaphor. We're all artists of life. So there is going to be some sort of download, inspired idea of how to more artistically live your life from the vantage point of your own personal power, the Magician. So whether you get this download, you know, from the universe, you get the download just from your own stream of consciousness, something you read, doesn't matter, but something comes in very, very fast that really inspires you, the Magician. So this is very nice. Let's see what else we have. Inspire some sort of, new artistic creation in your life, even if it's about living your life with more creativity and color and joy. See? Queen of Swords, very interesting. This Libra, this air energy is very interesting. Look at this again, this Five of Wands. We've had several energies repeat. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Here's what I'm feeling from this energy, Scorpio. This idea that this inspired idea that you're going to be getting is amazing. But what I think would be prudent to do, but I would never tell you what to do. It's always your decision. But what I would suggest is that you really think strongly about creating from an inspired space rather than what you think something should look like. So let me explain. These two energies to me are, this is part of the battle. And we had that going on in the first part of the reading. This kind of internal struggle, the Five of Wands, and then this making a clear-headed mental decision. But what I'm feeling with these two energies next to it versus the Magician, which is just like tuning into your personal power in every single way, your energy, your flow, your subconscious, like totally in super flow, unblocked, just like having it happen. That, really trumps these two cards. Okay? Like this is the more powerful energy. So I feel like these two energies are coming up to say, Scorpio, let go of the struggle, decide to maybe let go of the struggle, but also don't approach it from, I'm deciding to do this project. Allow yourself to be in that magical creative space of superflow. So you see what I'm saying? Like this is struggle energy for me, like overthinking energy, like anticipating an audience energy before you even create something. And that often causes blocks, creative blocks. So that's what I'm feeling with this. Now, we have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is beautiful. So this is about foundational security. It is a number one, as is the Magician. I think that you could be creating some sort of artistic, you could start creating some sort of, and again, use the artist metaphor the way you want, some sort of artistic endeavor starting this month that could lead you to prosperity either in October, the 10, or in Capricorn season next year. So, it's a big project, I feel, something you're embarking on. That's why the 10 is here. Like you're going to go through several iterations of it before it's fully blossomed and available for, the public to consume. But you are going to have a brilliant money-making, I'm not even going to say it like idea. Let's call it an impulse. I mean, it'll be based in an idea, I'm sure, but it's going to be like a calling, a nudge, an intuitive, like, I must go create this now. Versus this is like engineering an idea that you think the public's going to want. That's not where the prosperity comes. The prosperity is going to come from the superflow that you tap into. So I hope you get what I'm saying. But this is very good energy, very inspired. So some of you are working on that, as well as having this other situation going on in your life as well. And for those of you who resonate with this energy and the first half of the reading, you could be getting unstuck. You could be unsticking yourself, this Ten of Swords, and making the decision at that Libra full moon to say, F it, I'm just going to be in super flow with this new path in my life of becoming the artist that I am supposed to be. So again, apply the energy to your life. But I mean, it's fabulous. It's really, really good energy. All right, let's pull a... Ariel is running around. I don't know if you can hear her running around the background, but Let's pull a Money in the Law of Attraction card and see what else is going on for you. Yeah, you just got really strong creative vibes this month and making your life however you want to create it. Like I keep saying, the ball's going to be in your court. The shift is going to happen and you're going to be in charge of it. All right, let's see. Achieving success is my natural birthright. Yes. You are meant to succeed, Scorpio. And failure should feel bad to you. Life is supposed to go well for you. And when it does not, there is something wrong. But what is wrong is not something that is outside of you over which you have no control. What is wrong is within you, and you do have control. Oh, this is a card for you. And taking control is not difficult to do once you understand the basis of who you are, the basics of the law of attraction, and the value of your personal emotional guidance system. So, emotional guidance system, that's super flow. And that's what I feel you're going to be really tapping into at this Libra full moon. So big decisions of, claiming your birthright to succeed on your own terms and break out of a situation, that 10 of Swords, that has kept you really stuck. So new paths opening up, shift hitting the fan in a good way, and becoming the artist of your life. That is freaking amazing. So Scorpio, leave me a comment. Let me know. Ariel and I want to know how the energy is resonating for you. I hope you have a wonderful March. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.